guys to another video. JRX here. Today, this video you're watching, 10 redstone clocks. You will learn to make these, every single one of them. Without doubt, you'll become a master of redstone clocks, that is. Now you can still be bad at everything else. Okay, so redstone clocks are generally used for making a repeating circuit, so they don't keep on having to push a button or flick a lever. That's really boring and tiresome. So I know lots of people out there are going to be like, but I know how to make these. Then you don't have to watch the video if you already know how to make them, okay? This video isn't for you guys then. Anyway, I've already been recording for about a minute, so let's jump straight in. It doesn't feel like a minute. Oh, and at the end, I will show how long it takes the fastest redstone clock here to get through a stack of arrows, and I'll time it with my watch. Okay, so this is a super simple one. So you just get this. You can do it with 2, you can do it with 3, you can do it with how many you want. Then you can, if you want to do it, you can put a torch, then destroy the torch, or what I like to do is just flick a lever. Then that just goes around in circuits. And flick a lever again just to stop the lag and turn it off. This one is a really fast one, and I'll build it off to the side so we can do the arrows later. Alright, so you're going to need 2 blocks, 4 torches in a formation like this. I'm just going to destroy that actually. Then you're going to need 5 pieces of redstone dust, and then a lever. And have a look at how fast it is. My phone can't even go that fast. Right, moving on, because the last time I recorded this, it ended up being 12 minutes long. It took up 236 megabytes. It was a big file for my phone. Alright, so you can build it small, you can do whatever you really want. So you can build it smaller than this. I'm not saying you can't or anything, but the general build for this that most people tend to do is just this. And then you see it just toggles on and off like that. Then you put a lever down to stop it running. Now, this one is one I created when I was still a little, well, not so little, but I was new to redstone and everything, because pistons had just come out in MCPE, and I didn't really know how to make stuff, so I heard about redstone clocks, and I thought I'd try to make one for myself, and I did. So you go and put redstone dust along here like this, which is going to eventually power a piston. So then you go and build 3 blocks up, so that then you can go under it, put a sticky piston here, or a piston, doesn't actually matter, and then you just go and power the circuit, and it will, and this bit of the circuit will just become off and on all the time. So that's a funny little circuit. This one's a bit similar to the other one earlier. I don't think it's as fast though. Anyway, yeah, you get the idea. You just put 4 blocks there, redstone torches like this. Actually, I'll just clear that off. Build it in a square and put some there. It's pretty fast, but I still think it's not as fast as the first one. This is a really nice simple one. All you need is a comparator, a lever, and 3 pieces of redstone dust. So you go and put your lever there, put it in subtractive, then you see it toggles on and off really fast. So that's another one of the fast ones. Moving on to number 7. We've got one which requires 3 redstone torches, 4 blocks, a piece of redstone dust, that's it. And then a lever if you want to turn it on and off. So you need to build up 2 on each of these. I know I said it uses 4, but then you just go and destroy these. Then under each of these you go and put a redstone torch like that, and then put your piece of redstone dust there, and then you'll see the torches are turning on and off every now and again, but again my phone's laggy. So how this works is this torch here will power this block here, which powers on the redstone, which powers the block, which turns off the torch. Alright, moving on again. We're almost at 5 minutes now. So you go and put a repeater here, put it on subtractive, put a piece of redstone dust there. or a repeater if you want a stronger signal. And you go and put a block here. It doesn't really matter what block. Put a hopper leading into it, destroy the block, and then go and put another block leading into that hopper. Then you can put a item in the hopper. Then you see it turns on and off quickly, but again, the lag is just too much for my phone. I mean, my phone creates the lag because it's too much for it. Yeah. Anyway, you get the idea. So this is similar to the other one earlier. You only need 3 blocks though. And it's efficient and it doesn't really seem to lag for me. So you go and put a piece of redstone dust there. A repeater there on 2 ticks. I think it can also work on 1 maybe. And then just the torch there, and that's simple. As you see, it turns itself on and off all the time. Then you can just leave it anywhere really, turn it off. Alright, coming to the close now. Kind of funny story. When I was trying to build a clock, I accidentally stumbled upon this. Not saying other people haven't done it, but I didn't really think about this, and it was an accident. So that's literally how it works. You don't have to be an expert to know how to build this. Oh, look at a trampoline, kind of. Except without slime blocks. Anyway, alright, so that has been all of them so far. I'll just put a lever there to turn that off. And then now, we'll go and see how long it takes, what I believe is the fastest one, to get through a stack of arrows. Right, I've got my watch here, I'll time it. You can see if other ones are faster. I don't mind, but I'm pretty sure this is the fastest one. Right, okay, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I see what I've done. Right. Yeah, okay, I made a mistake. Okay, so what I actually need to do is just put a piece here, because the redstone isn't leading into this. Okay, so it's gotten rid of 1 torch. I'll go and resupplement that torch. Oh, that's a feather, not a... I'm saying torch, not arrow. Ugh, stupid me. Right, okay, now it'll work in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so it's super fast. Alright, I started at the minute time. It's going for 8 seconds, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, that was 13 seconds to get through a stack. 13 seconds. That's like, what? 3 arrows, 4 arrows, about 5 arrows every second. Just think about that. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy, like, comment, subscribe, etc., etc., etc. You know the business.